Hey guys, I'm Jordan Sparks, and y'all Mila J. And
What Big Crit?
Girl Jasmine Sullivan.
It's your girl Tiana Taylor.
It's your boy Rotin.
Hey, this is Brandy.
Everybody, I'm Erica Campbell, and you're watching.
You're watching
You're watching MusicXclusives TV. You already know what it is. It's the best in the world. Yeah.
Yo, what's going on? It's Cris Cab, and you guys are watching MusicXclusives TV. Keep it locked.
Hey now, what a way to get it started. Hey now, I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Hey now, what a way to join the party. Hey now, I'm on the run, I'm on the run.
What's going on? I'm here with my man Cris Cab. What's going on, Chris?
Chillin', man.
How you doing, bro?
Relaxing, maxing.
Got you right here in the thick of it, man. You're right here while you're getting your mojo going, man, in the studio,
Yes,
man.
Yes, sir.
How's this album process been for you so far, man?
It's been great, man. So far, I've got to work with a lot of great producers and songwriters. I mean, I've been working with Pharrell on this album, Andre Harris, Dallas Austin. I'm here, of course, today with Jerry Wonder.
Yeah.
So we're here in Platinum Sound in New York. So, I got to work with a lot of amazing people. So.
Yeah. So how is this whole experience? This is on your second album now, right?
Yes, sir.
So how are you planning on taking it to another level from the first one?
Well, this album's got, it's just an evolution of my music and where I've come. My first album I made, from the ages of 18 to 20, and now I'm 23, about to be 24. And
yeah.
Been out on the road for years, been on so many tours, and just experienced so many different things. So, you'll see a big progression of the music and,
yeah.
evolution.
So what do you can your fans expect from this album? As far in terms of the growth and
it's just I'm very excited to show these guys because it's some really cool music. The music sounds incredible, and it's reggae, but there's a lot of twist to it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of energy to it, and it's music that's amazing to hear live. So when I see all you guys out there, you'll be able to hear it.
What I love most about your sound is that it's very organic. You know what I mean? Like, there are a lot of people who can come in and try to fake the funk. Right. And try to try to latch on to something that they feel like will work, but it's not really them. But
right.
This is something that really comes from you. Like, where did that come from? Like, what were some of your musical influences or things that may have shaped that sound for you?
Well, just growing up, I listened to so many different styles of music. I grew up spending a lot of time in the Bahamas. So for me, I was always surrounded by reggae music. So Bob Marley is still my #1 inspiration,
wow.
As far as, what I'm trying to do creatively in a modern way.
Yeah.
With his same message, with his same energy and everything. But I grew up listening to, my father was in the disco, he was in the whole disco era, so
wow.
he was listening to Marvin Gaye, Barry White, Lou Rawls, people like that. And my brother grew up listening to a lot of hip-hop and stuff, so I had this crazy blend of music going on in my house.
Right.
So that's kind of what I do in my music. I put that all together. Yeah. Those worlds that I grew up with.
Okay. So do you feel, you're only 23 years old.
Yeah.
So do you feel the need to chase the trends? Everybody's doing whatever else is popular. You know what I mean? Like I told you before, like you have a lane and a sound that's all your own. You know what I mean? That you pretty much own. Like, do you feel the pressures to go and do whatever else is whatever other artists are doing?
Well, there's always a need to stay current and to stay up on what everyone else is doing. So I always definitely keep an ear to what's going on. But with my music, like you said, I have a little more freedom to play with what I'm doing because I'm a little bit outside the box.
Absolutely.
But you always want to include those current sounds just to make sure that the kids are in tune with it as well.
Yeah. Cool. So, a big mentor of yours, Pharrell. How'd you get that stamp, man? What is it like working with him?
Well, Pharrell was the first person who kind of heard me out, heard my music, and just was really a fan and a big brother to me. Taught me how to write, taught me how to produce, and about chord changes and making songs, and so that's been amazing. And he plays a big part on the album as well. He's got a lot of songs on there. So
right.
Yeah.
With EPing and whatnot. So as far as you being hands-on and you're actually getting in and doing the writing, you're not just taking your cues from other people. You're actually getting in there, doing some of the work yourself as well, right?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I play so many instruments. I play guitar, piano, bass, drums. I play pretty much everything, and then on top of that, I'm writing everything. So I have a huge hand in what's going on. I think that's what gives my music its own sound. Mm-hmm. It's because I have a certain vision for what I'm doing and a certain ear,
Yeah. So what would you say inspires you? You know what I mean? What are you looking for? What are you listening for to make you want to go in and say, hey, I want to do this today. I want to.
I mean, nowadays in a world where so many things are driven by the digital world and computers and that kind of thing. What really inspires me is the human, you know, feeling the human soul inside a song, feeling the human heart.
Wow.
You know, feeling, you know, people with raw emotion and really telling a story that they actually feel, and that it's not, you know, and then their voice is, you could hear the tone in their voice, and it's not, you know, gone and lost through digital, you know, auto-tuning and through the computer and shit. I like to hear people with soul and people telling a story that they believe in, and you hear it and you're like, shit.
Yeah.
I feel that, you know.
Yeah, that's that organic feel,
You
man.
know,
Like I was saying before, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
All right, man. So after the album was all wrapped up and stuff like that, you looking to tour? You looking to go out? Like when is that?
Well,
like?
yeah, you know, in the new year, top of the year, I'm definitely gonna go head back to Europe and stay in touch with my fans over there, because I've acquired so many great fans out there in Europe. So I gotta stay true to them and head back and, you know, show some face and play some songs, and, you know, I love it out there as well. And then after that, I'm heading back to the States and really gonna begin my campaign here and start pushing the new music here and touring out. I'll be definitely stopping in New York first, and Los Angeles, Miami, the bigger cities, and then
Right.
I'll head out on tour over here, and then you know, hopefully get a chance to see everybody who hears the music.
All right. So who are some of the people you featured and worked with on this album that's coming out?
Man, I got to work with so many, you know, great people. I got a song with my dude Pitbull,
Yeah.
another Miami native, which is really cool. The song's, you know, super dope, super summertime, so that'll be coming out in a bit, closer to summer, I'd say. I just released a song called "Turn Out the Light" with J Balvin.
Yeah.
You know, and that's really cool because, you know, I have Cuban heritage, so, and then, you know, he comes in with his Spanish verse, and to me it's just a great mix of music, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So it's cool to just start opening up those doors and letting people know that, you know, of my heritage and everything. So
Yeah.
I was happy with that one. Got Pharrell on the album, of course.
Right.
And you know, a lot of other surprises that, you know, are definitely making these songs really unique.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you think you're really proud of this body of work so far?
Yeah, so far I've been working hard, man, and you know, I think it's music that everyone could resonate with, because it's got so many blends, like I said before,
Right.
and so many different genres intertwined. So I'm really looking forward to make a body of work that everyone can kind of vibe with, you know.
Yeah.
No matter what you primarily listen to, you can feel it. It's just good music.
Yeah, man, it's like a breath of fresh air, man. Like I was telling you earlier, man.
Thank
Like
you.
it's definitely something that just, you know, kind of, it takes you away from the norm, but it's still like good quality music, man. You know what I mean? It's
Thank
not
you.
like nothing that's like too, you know, crazy. It's like, what is this crap? Like it's really, really, really good music, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
definitely respect it. I really appreciate that, man.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up? This is Antez with my man Cris Cab, and you're watching Music Exclusives TV. Make sure you subscribe. Keep it locked right here.